Hey guys, Crystal here and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to share with you my new Smythson Bond Street Soho planner. If that's something that you're interested in, just keep watching. Let's jump into it. So, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with a brand called Smythson of Bond Street. They are a luxury brand. It's called Smythson of Bond Street, and they were established in 1887. So I did a thing. Listen, I know I said I wasn't going to be doing any more planner things for a while. Apparently that's not true because here I am. And we're just going to hop into it. So it comes in this beautiful blue box. And this is my first. I got this one with my initials on it. This is the first time I ever purchased anything with my initials. So let's get into it. This is so pretty. So I did a thing. I got a planner with my initials in pink. And this is it. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. And they make leather goods as well as some other products, but I have been drawn to their planners and their notebooks. So I got this really beautiful green, and I got the 2024 and 2025 planner. And this one is let me tell you, hold on. This one is the Soho Weekly Diary in emerald green. And I also got personalized lettering in the Park Avenue in pink at 120 points. So this is absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you're familiar with Smythson, but this is their Soho Weekly Diary. This is their Soho Weekly Diary. And again, this is the Park Avenue at the bottom right in pink lettering and 120 point. So that's that. So you notice that it comes in this really, really beautiful blue paper. And this is the mid-year Soho Weekly Diary, and they are based out of London. So the interesting thing about the paper, their paper is they call it featherweight, and for me, it reminds me a lot, like it feels like money. I hate to say that, but the paper quality gives me the texture of money. And like I said, all the pages are blue. So in the back, this one has a pocket. Feels like a ribbon, but it has a pocket. Oops, can you see? So you get a back pocket in there. So let's go through it. You get your personal notes. Basically, this belongs to email. You have cultural and sporting events listed, theaters and concert halls, museums and galleries, internationally, map. Sunset times, British phrases, university terms, law sittings, British field sports season, of course, because they're based out of London, conversions, zodiacs, birthstones, and then that contact sheet. Couple pages, dates to remember. You get a full year. So this is the only full year calendar you get. This one does not have a monthly calendar. This is all that you get. You get 2024 and 2025 because this is a mid-year. And this is what the weekly looks like. So you have weekly on the left and you have to-dos on the right. And it has the days, so I guess you can circle the days. And you get, so actually what I liked about this is that it actually starts week 20 of May, even though this is for, I believe this is from July. So you get half of May, maybe it starts in June. You get half of May and then you get into June. And it goes all the way to July of 2025. No, August. The first week of August. Then here you get your future engagements for a couple pages. And then you just get some note pages in the back. Some blank pages. And then it looks like they have some maps. What map is this? This is the Hong Kong Transit map, Tokyo Metro Rail map, Major London map, and the New York Subway map. And that is what you get here. So how did I come across this? So I have used this in the past. So Soho is my favorite size. So I believe I used it in 2020 and 2021. I can't find the 2020. It's somewhere around here. But I did use it in 2021. My favorite quote, "No one sees what you see, even if you see it too." And just the purpose of this notebook is to keep track of all of my my business responsibilities and due dates and action steps and notes. So that's what I used it in 2021. I did use quite a bit of it. Start by starting. That's one of my favorite quotes. So like I said, and what I did was I ended up drawing a calendar in the back of these notes pages for a while. And I'll probably do that again. But I find that I was like really, really active. I felt like I got a lot of stuff done when I was using this. There's just something really nice about the paper. The paper is just, it's easy to write on. And I had to think, and I also like the fact that you can fold it back on itself. What else do you get? You also get, oh, these are so pretty. You also get 2 ribbon page holders. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the Soho notebook. I like the size. It fits in a purse. It's lightweight. It has gold gilded pages. I love that. It's something really unique about that. And when I say I love the size, I love the size. This is a regular notebook. This was like more of like a, I forget the name of the leather, but this one also is gilded. I haven't finished using this, but I love Smythson. Now let me just say, it is pricey. I'm not gonna lie to you. I find that Smythson is top tier luxury. It is not a cheap. It is not cheap. I'm just gonna. There's no other way to say it. There's no other way to say it. It's expensive, and there's no other way to say it. But what I will say is that they often do have sales. So you can catch them on sale online. That's where I get mine from. They also have smaller sizes. They have themed notebooks. And then I think and you can get them personalized. And I think I put the game on there for some reason. But it's a lot of space. I forget this size, but this was really cute too. So there's that. But they also have ones that have closures. And this is actually how I found them. It was, I think it was like several years back when, you know, what's in my bag was a big deal. And they did a what's in my bag, or an editor, a London Vogue editor. I can't remember her name. I'll put the video here if I can find it. She did a what's in her bag, and she, what's in her work bag. And she had a Prada book bag that I thought was cute, so I want to know what was in it. Anyways, she had her Smythson Soho planner, but she had it with the closure, and I think it was like in some crocodile type thing, and I never seen anything like this. So if you know that, like, whenever you're doing your planners and you fill out the pages get kind of big. They're gonna get like fat because you're writing and crinkly and all that stuff. Well, they have the option where because it's still the same blue paper. And this is not a planner, this is actually a notebook. I was using this as a journal, I believe. It has this ability where you just slide it in and out, and it kind of keeps it closed. So if you toss it in your bag, you don't have to worry about your pages getting all crumpled because this is holding it closed. So she had a planner like this, but in this design. And that's how I found it. That's how I didn't know anything about Smythson at the time until I saw her video, which put me down the long pathway of Smythson planners. So I really do like it. It is definitely a splurge. I think it's safe to say it's like a keepsake. I mean, but all of our planners are. I mean, I don't know if people are tossing their planners away. I know I don't. But these are just notebooks. But the ones that I ended up using the most are the Soho disco calendars. So I will be using this for other stuff. This is not my daily. This is not my. So I'm using two planners, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So for the rest of 2024, I will be using these two. I am going to be using this for my personal, like my regular day-to-day life. So I will be using these two for the rest of the year, and I'm excited about it. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for sticking to the end and watching. And if you haven't done so, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.